going to talk about boycott and indigenous movement. Indigenous meaning local movements. Boycott and indigenous movements along with Bang movement, that is 1905, was the most important events in the Indian national movement. So boycott of British goods and using of Indian goods, that was the boycott and indigenous movement. Okay, that is boycott and Swadeshi movement, that as you all say. So boycotting of British products and using of Indian products was a movement that was linked with the Bang movement. Bang movement is the movement which occurred in Bengal. Now this was one of the most important movements that have happened in India. Okay, why did this movement happen? Because of the British policy. Okay, and because of the British policy, boycott and use of Indian products was given much more importance. So these movements got much importance because of the way the Britishers were treating Indians. Okay, Bengal was a big province at the time of British rule. So when the Britishers were ruling at that point of time, Bengal was a big state. Okay, which included present day Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. So it was so big that અત્યારના present day Bengal, Bihar અને Odisha ને combine કરો ને, એ બધી જ વસ્તુ was included in Bengal. So what did Bengal consist of? It consisted of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. All these three places made the whole state of Bengal. Compared to the other state, Bengal was a central point of national awakening. So Bengal was one place from where people were talking against the Britishers. People knew from Bengal itself that what Britishers are doing is unfair, it's unjust and it is not right. The reason is why, because you all know that Battle of Plassey happened over there, Battle of Buxar happened over there, and the people of Bengal were not treated properly by the Britishers. So obviously the Bengalis were the first one to raise their voice against the Britishers. The impetus and the thought for the national movement came from Bengal. So the main fact that we should have a national movement. National movement includes what? It includes the whole of India. So the thought of combining the whole of India and fighting against the British was something which came from Bengal. In 1857 revolt, Hindus and Muslims had collectively fought the Britishers. Okay, so in 1857 revolt, Hindus and Muslims had become united and they had fought against the English. That's why through the English strategy of divide and rule, they encouraged the communalism and caused division among people. So now what happened was that the Britishers realized that Bengal is a big place and it's from Bengal that people are talking against the Britishers, and at that point of time Hindus and Muslims were united. So in order to to stop the unity from happening or to stop the people from protesting in Bengal was divided. But Bengal was divided in such a way that they were divided into Hindu area and Muslim area. And why was this done? To ફૂટ નાખવા માટે, હિન્દુની અગેન્સ્ટ મુસ્લિમ્સ અને મુસ્લિમની અગેન્સ્ટ હિન્દુઝને ફૂટ નાખવા માટે Britishers had divided Bengal into Hindu region and Muslim region. Obviously, okay, why? Because 1857 revolt the Britishers realized that if Hindus and Muslims become united, they will throw us out of India. Okay, so that is how Bengal was divided. Okay, communalism is a factor wherein people fight in the name of religion. So Britishers wanted to spread communalism, that is, they wanted people to fight in the name of religion. That is why Bengal was divided into Hindu region and Muslim region. Viceroy Curzon divided the vast Bengal province into East Bengal and West Bengal in the name of bringing about administration effectively. So the Viceroy Curzon who was there, he divided Bengal into East Bengal and West Bengal. And the reason he told people that why is he dividing Bengal? For administrative purpose. He said because Bengal is so big, હું બધે ધ્યાન ન આપી શકું, હું rules and regulations બધે ન જોઈ શકું, એટલે હું એને East અને West Bengal માં divide કરું છું. But the real reason behind dividing Bengal was to spread Hindu-Muslim riots in order to create hatred among Hindus and Muslims towards each other. That was the main reason why Bengal was divided. Okay. there was a strong opposition and division of Bengal. People started revolting. People started saying, no, what you are doing is not right, okay? And there was a big opposition for the division that happened in Bengal. When Bengal was divided on 16th October 1905, the whole Bengal observed it as a national mourning day. So when was Bengal divided? On 16th October 1905, and in whole of Bengal it was a mourning day established. Mourning એટલે રોવું, ત્યારે કોઈ ગુજરી જાય ત્યારે આપણે કેમ બધા રોવે, okay? અને આપણે it's a day when everybody is sad and people wear dull colors and people don't go to work and all that, right? So that is what happened, okay? It was announced as a national mourning day. The same day, an announcement about boycotting all foreign goods and encouragement of the use of indigenous goods was made. And on the same day, there was an announcement made that all of us are going to boycott English goods and we will start using Indian products. Right now, this is what we are doing with China. Okay, we are boycotting all the Chinese products, all the Chinese things, and we are using Indian products or Indian apps. Okay, so this was something which started when the Britishers were ruling over India. We boycotted English goods and we started using Indian goods. Not merely Bengalis but also the other Indians also began to believe that this division was made to curtail the vociferous feeling of nationalism that was catching up in India. Now, there was a feeling of nationalism that was growing in India. What is the feeling of nationalism? The love for your nation, the fact that you wanted India to be free. This feeling was slowly developing not only in Bengal, but it was spreading all over India. And in order to stop this feeling from occurring, Bengal was divided, and this is something which all the Indians realized. And soon the movement which was started in Bengal for boycotting of English products and using only Indian products was something which started in Bengal, but soon it spread out in whole of India. Okay. That day, Hindus and Muslims tied Rakhi to each other in the entire Bengal to express their unity, to express their brotherhood, love. Okay, Hindus and Muslims tied Rakhi to each other. Okay. This movement had three major characteristics. It had three major points. First, adopt indigenous products, Swadeshi. Okay, use of indigenous or local products. Boycott foreign goods. Do not use foreign goods. Boycott foreign goods. And adopt national education. Okay, that is, go to schools which are made by the Indians. Don't go to schools started by the Britishers. Okay. India benefited a lot due to Swadeshi movement. Okay, this was called as boycott and Swadeshi movement, and Indians benefited a lot from these boycott and Swadeshi movement. While English industry was badly affected due to boycott of foreign goods, the cloth coming from Manchester stopped. Sugar, shoes, cigarettes, tobacco, etc. imported from Bengal also reduced, and the sale of cloth made in India increased. Now, obviously, because of this, the Britishers were affected very badly. The cloth, okay, or the kapda which was coming from Manchester in England to India was stopped because people were not buying it. Sugar, tobacco, cigarettes, all these things, people stopped buying from the Britishers, and British economic condition was strongly affected, and because of that, the Indian products got lot of importance. Okay, Indian cloth got lot of importance. Factories for making indigenous goods were started. Okay, new factories for making Indian goods was started by Indians. The effect of the movement was felt in other provinces of India like Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Mumbai, Madras, etc. So this movement was spread not only in Bengal but also it went on to Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Mumbai, Madras, etc. Besides Bengal, the echo of the Swadeshi movement was felt in Gujarat also. So this movement reached all up to Gujarat also. The echo of the movement was also strongly felt in the British Parliament, and within 6 years, okay, the division of Bengal was scrapped after rethinking by the Parliament. So the British Parliament, okay, or the British government which was there in India, they were also badly affected because of this boycott and Swadeshi movement, and after 6 years they decided, after a lot of thinking, considering the fact, they removed the division of Bengal. Okay, This was a memorable victory by the Indians, a victory of relentless united effort. This was a noteworthy victory by the new awakening against the British rule. So this was the first time Indians won against the Britishers, and they realized that if we all are united as one, if we all remain united as one, united together, we can fight back the Britishers. We can stop the Britishers from spreading. And this was the first time Indians won. So they also realized कि okay, it's not hard to beat the Britishers. It's very easy. अगर તમે smartly think करो तो Britishers ने તમે defeat करी सको. So this was the Swadeshi and boycott movement which we did. Okay.